Why do we keep putting things off until later? We tell ourselves we'll do it tomorrow. Start the project, make the call, clean the room, write the paper. But somehow, tomorrow turns into next week, and next week into someday. Why do we do this, even when we know it hurts us? Psychologists call it procrastination, the habit of delaying something we planned to do. It's not about laziness. Most people who procrastinate want to get things done. But inside, our brain plays tricks on us. It chooses what feels easy now instead of what's important later. When a task feels uncomfortable, boring, or uncertain, the brain tries to protect us from stress by pushing it away. "I'll do it later," it says, giving us short-term relief, but long-term regret. There's a rule in psychology that explains this. We care more about what's close in time than what's far away. So relaxing on the couch now feels more rewarding than finishing an assignment due next week. We often think our future self will be stronger, more motivated, more ready. But when the future arrives, we're the same person, facing the same emotions. Fear also plays a big part. We fear failing, being judged, or discovering we're not as good as we hoped. Sometimes we even fear success because it might change things. So we freeze, or we hide behind perfectionism. I'll start when I have more time, when I'm ready, when it's perfect. But perfect never comes, and the moment passes. The Bible also speaks about this struggle. In the book of Proverbs, it says, "The lazy person wants things but gets nothing, while the diligent are richly supplied." It's not calling people names, it's warning us that delay steals growth. Another verse says, "Whatever your hand finds to do, do it with all your might." That means don't wait for a perfect time. The time you have is now. Spiritually, procrastination is more than just losing hours. It can mean missing chances that God gives us. Chances to serve, to create, to learn, to love. When we postpone doing good, we don't just delay progress, we delay purpose. The Bible also reminds us, "Do not boast about tomorrow, for you do not know what a day may bring." Life is uncertain. The only moment we truly own is this one. But there's hope. We are not trapped by our delays. Understanding the problem helps us change it. Start small, even a tiny step. Opening the document, writing one sentence, making one call, breaks the cycle. Once you start, the mind often follows. Focus on the value behind the task, not just the effort. You're not cleaning the house. You're creating peace. You're not studying for grades. You're building your future. You're not just finishing a job. You're honoring your word, your gift, your calling. Here's a story. A man felt called to start a small charity project. Every week he told himself, "Next month, I'll begin when things calm down." Months passed, and nothing changed. One day, he read a verse that said, "To him who knows the good he ought to do and doesn't do it, to him it is sin." That verse shook him. He realized that his delay wasn't waiting, it was disobedience. So he took a single step. He sent one email to a friend asking for help. That one act broke the chain. Within a year, his project was running and helping others. Sometimes the hardest part is simply beginning. When we act, even in a small way, fear loses its grip. And when we invite God into our effort, He multiplies it. Discipline grows like a muscle. The more we use it, the stronger it gets. The opposite is also true. Every time we delay, that muscle weakens. So why do we put things off? Because we're human, afraid, distracted, imperfect. But we are also capable of change. Each moment we choose to act, we reclaim power over time. The choice is simple, though not always easy. Live waiting for a better moment, or make this moment better by living it fully. The Bible says, "Whatever you do, do it with all your heart, as working for the Lord." That means our effort, no matter how small, has meaning. When we stop waiting for later and start acting in faith, we discover that the best time was never someday. The best time was always now.